time here so far? Have you been enjoying it? Any favorite moments?
Yeah, just really truly meeting all my teammates, seeing all them, chopping it up with them, seeing how they've been doing. I haven't seen them since, the Minnesota time there, but Viz has been doing great, man. I've been enjoying myself here.
What about your high school time? I mean, you're from Kansas City. A lot of kids don't, there are some good athletes that come out of KC, but you get to represent that city out here. How cool is that for you?
It's huge. It's also a few other Kansas City kids here, but it's lovely to, go and put the city on the map. Known for a little bit more basketball, but it's lovely to put, the football side of it on the map.
What allowed Dax to have such an impact
Right, I'll definitely say his intelligence, man. The smartest man I've been around, and his leadership qualities. Unlike any other, I'd compare it to anything like Tom Brady or Matt Stafford for surely.
At the line of scrimmage, he gets you out of bad stuff.
Oh yeah, anytime we always had alerts and checks with our plays, so it was great to see how he could analyze the defense and being able to adapt to what they're giving us truly.
Daniel, the draft is going to be in Green Bay, in Minnesota. How do you feel about Wisconsin?
How do I feel about Wisconsin? That's an interesting question. Wisconsin, I love the rivalry. Had great moments going against, the Wisconsin Badgers. But no, it's gonna be fun seeing that it's in Green Bay.
Would you plan to go to the draft if you got the chance?
If I was able to get the chance, yeah, I would go.
And you wouldn't mind hearing your name called in Wisconsin, even with the rivalry?
No, I would not. Definitely not. Actually, on the 24th through the 26th weekend, so yeah, that's like right in between my birthday too, so that'd be cool. I'll take a bunch of pride. Like you mentioned that 200 number. That's like the number I was actually shooting for to catch, jugs after practice for every practice. So yeah, that being 200 and hitting that mark, and there's a few Gophers that actually has been able to get there. So I'll take a lot of pride in that.
You also ran track and field. How do you feel like that kind of helps your game?
Yeah, shout out to my high school track coaches, Coach Rollins. She's did a great job just, really just helping me get out my blocks, get out my starts, and then I'll really say that took a part into my college days.
You were pretty good. Did you ever consider keeping that going in college?
Nah, that was really never a big consideration. I always enjoyed, being fit, being around those type of events, I'd say this is somewhat similar to a track meet, if I'm being honest, just seeing all the athletes coming around from the different parts of the country, so it's pretty cool.
When you were growing up, was there maybe one influential person in your life that really helped you develop your football game?
Yeah, my older cousin Jafar Armstrong. He was a running back at Notre Dame with his time being there. But yeah, he helped me craft this receiver position. He truly motivated me to be this guy that I am now.
Who's the guy going back to Minnesota that we're not talking about right now, but a year from now we're all going to be talking about?
A year from now, Darius Taylor. That's an easy off-the-top answer. He'll be here next year, so seeing him and what he's been able to do his freshman and sophomore seasons is truly insane. He's going to be a Gopher legend for sure.
What stands out most about Darius?
His ability to stay off the ground. He has crazy contact balance and his lower body strength, and to be able to run through tackles and then stay and be able to really finish the play, I would say, in the end zone.
Who was the toughest guy you saw in practice every day?
Justin Wally, easily. He's a dog. His intelligence. When I speak about like the chess game of receivers, a lot of receivers take that into a big piece, but he also does the same thing as a DB. It's a chess game for both of us during practice.
And who's the toughest guy you saw in a game?
I'd say probably Jaden Reed. It's always been a fun challenge. He gave me a nice little hit. I held on to the ball, but it's always fun going against also great players.
Now you got to take your first NFL paycheck and bet it on a freshman from last year at Minnesota, making it to the league in 3 years.
Yeah.
Who are you putting your money on?
Yeah, that's another easy one. Coy Parrish. Seeing how he kind of followed in the footsteps of, he would also be out there catching jugs with me after practice, and then seeing how he developed that mindset and how he got that pretty early, obviously that's lovely for him.
Was it 200 balls every day for him too?
I had to get the exact number, but I'm pretty sure it was somewhere around there. He'd be out there just as long as I would. So.
Thanks, man.
Daniel, I apologize if I asked this already, but being from the Kansas City area, what does it mean for you to represent? Because are you from Mission, correct?
Yeah, I'm I'm really from the I'll say Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas area. But yeah, my high school was in Shawnee Mission. Yeah.
Okay, what does it mean for you to put on from that area, especially as there have been a handful of guys who makes not many times?
Yeah, right. Like I said, it was big on being basketball guys coming out of the Kansas City area. But I mean, to bring the football aspect and show that we got extreme talent, and all the guys really in my class, like Ariante, there's other receivers as well. But to be able to make those strides and then have success in college is big for us.
How cool